Another veteran honored today, this time in Bradford County. Newswatch 16's Emily Kress tells us more about Private John Horton Teetor, the last Civil War veteran to be buried in Bradford County.
Community members gathered for a special dedication for Private John Horton Teetor. He was the last Civil War veteran buried in Bradford County. 81 years later, this group is honoring his life and service. Private Teetor was buried in the cemetery on the old Teetor family farm in Evergreen Township. Family members joined the ceremony, led by the Private Silas Gore Camp number 141.
He pledged his life, possibly giving his life for his country. And that's patriotism to the utmost degree.
The group placed a plaque on Teetor's grave. This is part of a larger effort with the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War to spotlight the last Civil War veteran buried in each county in Pennsylvania. For 81 years, this cemetery has been the resting place for Private Teetor. Up until recently, his distant relatives didn't know much about him.
We never knew anything about this. We just knew that this was where our grandparents were, our aunts, cousins. I knew nothing about him.
Officials with the Private Silas Gore Camp say they learned a lot about Teetor through historical records. He enlisted at the age of 18.
So he went in as what they call a substitute and immediately got shipped to the 97th Pennsylvania Volunteers, which was located in North Carolina. Of course, in 1865, the war was pretty much over. It was going to end in April. And so he probably didn't see too much action.
For Teetor's living relatives, the ceremony was a chance to learn about his place in history.
They did a great job.
Amazing.
It just means a lot to all of the family, the Teetor family, because our grandmother only lived over the hill.
The ceremony was well put together, well-greased machine, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication to acknowledge people who have served in the past, and that's very impressive.
Following his time in the service, Private Teetor was a stonemason. He died of heart failure on April 22, 1942, at the age of 94. Emily Kress, Newswatch 16, Bradford County.